tuned into the Black Nation of Israel. Before I get started on the subject of the video, I just want to say that I don't support the use of fleshly, carnal weapons, like guns and rifles, AK-47s. I do not support that. On this channel here, I believe and teach that Christ will fight our enemies. Christ will defeat our enemies. Yahushua. Christ, in Hebrew, his name is Yahushua. He's all we need to defeat our enemies. We don't need any carnal, fleshly weapons like a pistol or a gun or a rifle. We don't need any of those things. All we need is Christ Yahushua. The spiritual weapons are more better than fleshly, carnal weapons. Okay, let's begin the subject of the video. There was a plan over 225 years ago to destroy the United States from the inside, not from the outside, because they discovered that they could not be destroyed from the outside like an invasion. So they planned to do it from the inside. From the inside. It was a plan set in motion. The plan was set in motion of the downfall of America. It started with a man called Adam Weishaupt. Adam Weishaupt was the leader of the Illuminati to destroy America from within by replacing traitors where it was once loyal patriots. I'm going to get into Adam Weishaupt and the Illuminati later in the video. The plan was to replace loyal patriots by replacing traitors, and this is why the illegal immigration is going on. You see, this is why the illegal immigration is going on, and it has destroyed the middle class. It's a wide gap between the rich and the poor. And the gap is steady widening. The illegal immigrants are the traitors. They are replacing loyal patriots. Black American Negroes was the loyal patriots, and you had white people too. But illegal immigrants was not loyal patriots. So as you see the photos, black Americans are more loyal patriots than immigrants are. And we was replaced by them. Black American Negroes served in the Civil War. They served with the Federal Army, and in the Civil War, the American Civil War, on both sides, they served on the North and the South, and served in Black American Negroes also served in World War I and World War II. They were soldiers. They was the first people who they sent out. And then whites followed behind them when they went out to battle. So we, Black Americans, are more loyal patriots than illegal immigrants. But yet and still, we are being replaced by them. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm going to talk about Adam Weishaupt. Adam Weishaupt was a German philosopher, professor. He was a professor of canon law and founder of the Order of the Illuminati in Ingolstadt, Germany. Now I know that the real Illuminati, the light bearers of the truth, is us Israelites. The Illuminati means bringers of the light. The light is the light of the truth. That's what it really means. But there is another Illuminati that is operating in this world that is not of us. They are the false light. And the scriptures speaks about the false light as well. There is scriptures that's speaking about a false light. I don't have time to go into those scriptures right now. But what I would tell you is that we have to expose the other evil, dark Illuminati. They exist also, and we have to expose them. Adam Weishaupt was a German philosopher, professor of canon law, and founder of the Order of the Illuminati in Ingolstadt, Germany. His position, he was a professor of canon law. And that's the canon law is like that's in the Catholic Church among the Jesuits. It's a position of leadership, and that's a position that's held by the Jesuits of the Catholic Church. So he was a Jesuit. Adam Weishaupt was a Jesuit as well. And he was head of the Illuminati as well. He was also initiated into the Masonic Lodge in 1777 as well. Now there was two men who spoke on his evil character. Their names was Augustine Beruel and John Robertson. They said this about Adam Weishaupt. He looked like a human devil. and said his mission as one of malevolent destructiveness, and saw his mission as one of malevolent destructiveness. Malevolent means a bad person, like a evil person, a person who wish evil or harm to other people, showing ill will, maliciousness, wishing harm or evil on people. That was the type of person that Adam Weishaupt was. I see why he was picked to revise the Illuminati in 1777. 1776. Now the Illuminati have like 15 goals, 15 or 20 goals that they planning on doing. I'm just going to bring out two goals that they are planning on doing, and this is relation to the illegal immigration that is happening in the United States of America. And this goal here that I'm going to bring out is about its relation into the Bible, and I'm going to go into the scriptures. Okay, two goals of the Illuminati. They have like over 15 goals, but I'm going to bring out two of them. The one goal is the creation of a world government with one single church and one single currency under their control. And this is what they're promoting now with a single church. This probably be why we see Kanye West is talking about church and Christianity right now. A celebrity and a single currency under their control. This is why countries are dropping the dollar bill. They're no longer using the once almighty dollar bill. Number two of the goal of the Illuminati, and this is the one that's in relation to this video, to the subject of the video. Okay, I'm gonna let that plane go by. Okay, this goal here, number two, the second goal of the Illuminati is in relation to the subject of this video here about the illegal immigration. The destruction, it says, the second goal of the Illuminati is the destruction of every national identity and all national pride, because only then will people accept a supranational world government. You see that? The destruction of every national identity. That means that they're not really planning on building a wall for America or any other nation. They're not planning on building a wall for America or any other nation that needs a wall. Because if you have a wall, then that nation or country can be sovereign. You see? And they can dictate their own destiny, and they don't want that. This is why they want to have a centralized world government with a world court and a world bank. You see? The destruction of every national identity This is why Trump didn't build a wall. He didn't finish building the wall. Donald Trump did not build the wall. They're not going to let him. This is why, one of the reasons why they are impeaching him. But there's other reasons too. But this is why he didn't finish building the wall. And all national pride, even white people don't have any pride in America. All national pride, they are destroying national pride with movies, with rap music, with music and other things that's in TV programming, with programming and promoting sex. They are promoting all kinds of bad behavior on TV. That's going against good moral values. And that's destroying national pride. You see? Because the white Illuminati is the white Jewish people who never, they really in their history, they destroyed other countries. And this is what they're doing to America. This is why common white people does not like white Jewish people, because they have all the money and they feel like they are destroying their culture. Which they are doing it too. They are destroying their culture with evil practices. And throughout history, Jewish people was of the Khazarian Empire, and they went around, they was troublemakers and harmed other people, other cultures. And this is why this is what they doing to America. And this explains why common white people or Caucasians do not like the white Jewish people. Because only then will people accept a supranational world government. When they destroy national identity, hold on. When they destroy national identity, which with this national identity is put in illegal immigration, that goes in that category too. Illegal immigration, cause no wall has been built. You see, and all national pride, multiculturalism destroys national pride and national identity. You see, multiculturalism. This is what happened in ancient Babylon. Ancient Babylon was a melting pot. America is a melting pot. You see. Okay, now let us go into the book of Revelation. And then we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to read to you Revelation 13. Just like I read in the last video. Because, you see, his word changed not. In Malachi chapter 3 verse 6, he says, "For I am the Lord, I change not." That means neither his word changed either. When you read Revelation chapter 13, you are reading about the world government. This is happening, this prophecy is happening right before our eyes, and a lot of people don't even know it. Revelation 13, I'm going to skip down to verse 3. "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. and all the world wondered after the beast. The beast, like I said in my last video, is a world political system headed by the powers that be, which is the 13 Jewish families. They wish they were Jews. Jewish. They are imposters, which is they are the Illuminati. The Illuminati is the 13 Jewish families that rule the world. And they worship the dragon, which Satan. The dragon is Satan, which gave power unto the beast. Satan gives power unto this world government. The beast is the world government. Satan is given his power, and they worship the world government or the beast and the Antichrist too, saying, who is like unto this world government or the beast? Who is able to make war with him? This is what they're going to be saying when the world government begins to be implemented. And right now, this is what they're saying about America, because America, like I said in my last video, America is a blueprint for the one world government. And verse 5, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he 42 months, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Elohim, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. Because see, the Antichrist is going to be hidden in leadership of this one world government, and this system and the Antichrist is going to be blaspheming the Heavenly Father. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints. The saints is the Israelites, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. You see that? That's the world government right there. Right in the Bible. Power was given him over all kindreds, all kinds, nations and nationalities, languages and nations. This is why they want to destroy all national pride, you see. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life. Whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. The Lamb is Christ. In Hebrew, his name is Yahushua. It was decided long before the world began that Christ was going to be crucified on a tree or hanged on a tree, just like Negroes was on up to the 1960s. That's why we are the direct descendants. The Negroes are the direct descendants of Christ, Yahushua. And the Lamb, Christ Yahushua, slain from the foundation of the world. It was decided for Christ to go down to this earth and die for the nation of Israel. You see, so that we can get back with the Father to restore the nation of Israel in this prophecy. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. You know, white people led the Negroes into slavery. They're going into captivity. White people are going into slavery as well. This is what the Bible is saying. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. The saints is the Israelites. He's telling us that have patience and have faith. This is the faith, patience and the faith of the saints. Knowing that we have faith and patience, and make sure our lives match up with Christ, Yahushua, and fulfill the law of love. Love fulfills the whole law. Loving our brothers and within our nation. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And it's going back. The cup is going to be passed to the white people, the whites, because they had us in captivity. They will be going into captivity. You see. So, you know, there's a lot. The scriptures is on point with this world here. The book of Revelation is on point. The New Testament is on point, with up to date with this world. You know, there you have it. Now, this is not a message of hate. This is just the truth. The other nations they can be taught the word. They can embrace the word. And they're going to have to put aside their racism and embrace the teachings. But they can't be us. They can't be us. They cannot be Israel, but they can embrace the teachings and put aside and they're gonna have to put aside their racism, and then they will exist in the world. Okay, peace and shalom.